Hello and welcome. My name is Aaron with I.M.I.T. and today we'll be going over how to get your pictures off of your iPhone onto your computer. And in a previous video I did how to do the same thing on an Android. They're very similar, but there are a couple of differences that are worth going over in a separate video. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is plug your phone into your computer. I suggest using the actual cable that came with the phone. They tend to be better quality than the aftermarket ones that you can get. You can plug into the phone, then the computer, or vice versa. Just make sure that you are plugging into an available USB port. So I'm going to start by doing that. So now we're plugged in. You can see down here that the computer is recognizing the phone. If we go into the File Explorer here, you can also access that by right-clicking on your Start menu if you're using Windows, and then going to File Explorer here. So, if you can see here, under where it says this PC, you'll see Apple iPhone. If you click on there and go into internal storage, and you open that, you'll see there's nothing there. Now, the reason for that is that I didn't unlock the phone. So that is going to be an important step, because your phone will not allow your computer to get any information off until you unlock it. So let's go ahead and get that unlocked. Once you unlock it, it's actually going to have a pop-up on your phone that says allow this device to access photos and videos. You're going to want to hit the allow button, and then the computer is going to refresh the connection to the phone. And then we're going to want to go back into the File Explorer and then go to the iPhone, internal storage. And now you can see this folder's here called DCIM, and that's going to be where digital photos go to. If you are using a digital camera, this is actually with the exact same name in the file structure on your digital camera, and this process will actually work for a digital camera as well. So we're going to go ahead and go into that folder. We can see there's a folder inside of it. Sometimes you're going to see a couple of them. You may just have to go into it and actually look for the one that you're looking for, with the actual pictures that you're looking for in them. So now you can see I have these few pictures in here. I personally like to keep my phones clear of too much information on them, because I do find that the more full they get, they just don't run as well when they get too full. Now, there's going to be once they're almost completely full, but I like to avoid that, because inevitably every time that you go to use your phone, or whenever this happens really, that you run out of space, it's going to be at a really inopportune time that you need that space available, but you don't have it anymore. So I like to keep my phones clean. So to get these pictures off of here, we're going to start by copying them, and in this instance we're actually going to leave the photos on the phone. So to start, you're going to want to start with a left click and hold, and then you can drag and actually select those photos. And just like we talked about in the copy and paste video, after you have them selected, you hit the right click button and go down to copy and left click on the copy button. Then you're going to go into your computer's picture directory. You can see I made a phone backup folder here for the sake of testing, or demonstration rather. And then now that we're inside this folder, we can right click inside the folder and then paste the photos in there. As you can see now, they are actually located on the computer under this PC rather than being on the phone. But again, because we copied them, they are in fact still safe on the phone there. So the next option that you can do is select it exactly the same way, and then if you right click and click cut instead of copy, you can see they go gray, and that means it's letting you know that they're going to be disappearing off of the device that they're on right now and moving to wherever you paste them to. So if we go over to pictures and then go back into that same folder, right click, and I make a new folder here just for the sake of demonstration. I'm going to name this one cut. So then if we open that folder and then right click and paste, they'll go onto that folder, onto the computer. But if we go back to the iPhone here and go into the internal storage and that folder, and again, you see they're gone now. So that's a great use of the cut option if you want to clear off data from your phone instead of copying them and then having to delete them. It just saves extra steps. So that is basically the gist of it. Like I said, you can use other programs. With Apple devices, they do have the option of using iTunes, but it's just not my preferred method. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you have any tutorials that you would like to learn or you'd like us to do a video on, please comment those in the video description, or sorry, not the description, down in the comments below as well. So if you found this informative and helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tutorials in the future. Thanks and have a great day.